I see it.
Hey, Cyndilu here, the founder of Be Bold You. I'm here today with Victoria, who's also known as Tori Jones, and we're going to go with the Tori. So
Yes.
I'm coming at you live from New Zealand,
Hello, everybody.
and hi, it's so fun.
Hey.
So the Be Bold You, we inspire you to turn life's twists and turns into something beautiful. So get ready to live out loud and be bold you. And on today's episode of Be Bold You live interview series, I'm happy to introduce you to Tori Jones, the creator of Zeina Blue, confidence apparel for the everyday woman. Victoria will share with us tonight the stories behind some of her t-shirt apparel and why when you wear these, it will help you to boost your confidence. You may be wondering, who is Zeina Blue? Zeina Blue is a state of mind for the chic, confident, modern woman. Tori has a heart to empower women, and through this apparel line, she's going to do just that.
Thank you so much for first having me on Cyndilu. This is so excited. I've been looking forward to this all day. And thank you for having me. And I'm really excited to delve in.
Thank you. I'm so excited for you to be here. I just met Tori yesterday, actually, as far as face to face, and we had so much fun that we had to bring it to you guys.
We did.
She was telling me some of her stories, and I just was like, "You have to come and share this with me."
Yeah, we had some time.
So, Tori, tell me about your passion. What is your passion?
So, my passion really is just I like making and creating things, pretty things. And one of the things that I really started learning about myself throughout the years is that question you just asked me, what is my passion? So it took some time to really think about it, do some self exploration and just trying to figure it out. But I realized that one of the things I do enjoy is anything in the arts. I love creating, I love drawing, I love photography. Anything in the arts industry, I absolutely love it. This is something I've always been passionate about since I was a kid. So I transitioned into that as an adult, and knowing that and seeing that about myself, one of the things that would really bother me was when I would see women not feel their best or, didn't have that confidence that I know that they could have feelings of low self-esteem, low confidence, just not feeling their total best. I noticed that really bothered me because I was that girl. So that was something that along the years, it kind of transitioned into another passion of mine. And I won't jump ahead, but that's pretty much how I kind of got started with my business, Zeina Blue.
Awesome. I think your microphone might be hitting on your necklace or something because it keeps making a little bit of feedback. So I just wanted to let you know that. Okay. All right. So did you bring some shirts with you today?
I did.
So I'd love to have you show and share with the listeners just what the shirts are all about.
Absolutely.
And since this is going to be a podcast as also, if you could go ahead and just describe the shirt also so that people who are listening by podcast can kind of know what you're holding up.
Absolutely. So I'll just go and I'll grab a couple. I have them right behind me.
Okay, great.
I'm a girl of aesthetics, so I have my gold hangers for the viewers who can see.
That's awesome. Ooh, that gold is pretty.
Yeah, so this is one of the ones that a lot of people can definitely resonate with. If you can see it, it's validation not needed.
I just made it bigger so that they can see better. Yeah.
Sure.
Validation not needed.
Yes. So that's one of my, honestly, that was one of my first designs of the shirts. Something that really resonated with me few years ago, I felt like, we live in such a validating based society, and everything needs, you may want validation for so many things, and at some point it could be very unhealthy. And granted, yeah, we do need validation for certain things. If you do a great job at work, you may want that validation to say, hey, you did a great job, to motivate you to continue to do that. But at what point does it become unhealthy? And I noticed seeing that in a lot of women, a lot of younger girls, the age of technology that we see, Instagram, Facebook, a certain way you're supposed to look to feel beautiful. So that was one of the things that inspired me for this design, was that you don't need validation. Just be happy in your own skin, be comfortable as you, be comfortable as Tori, be comfortable as Cyndilu. You don't have to project this image of somebody who you're not. Be comfortable with who you are. You don't need that validation. So that's the inspiration from the design for that particular shirt.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to ask you to unplug your microphone.
Okay.
Your headset, and just go with the air because it's still making some noises.
Okay.
All right. Keep going. Now, yes. I love that. And talk about Be Bold You. I mean, that's exactly what I'm wanting to do, is help people with their confidence and realize that they don't need permission from anybody to be boldly who they are designed to be. Hello. Maybe it's my microphone.
Absolutely.
It might be my microphone. Can you hear me, Laura?
I could. I hear a little bit of feedback.
I don't know why this is still making noise. Okay, we're going to try this again.
Okay.
We might have to do it again.
That's okay. If we have to, that's fine.
That's right. That's all right. It's all good.
That's right.
I don't know if it was my microphone making the noise. It might have been. But no, I'm not moving around. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to continue.
Okay. You sound good now, though. I don't hear anything.
Actually, you know what? I think it might have been mine.
Okay.
I'm going to just do this so that it doesn't move around. All righty. So what other shirts do you have for us?
So another shirt that I have, and this was inspired for a makeup artist. So I'll just bring it up close. It's Your Face is My Canvas.
Your face is my canvas. I love it. And it's gold, or is it silver? Gold?
It's gold with glitter on black. Yes. So this was inspired. I also like featuring t-shirts for women in the creative industries who allow other women to feel great about themselves. And who better than a makeup artist? So my mom was a makeup artist and a hairstylist. And the inspiration behind that particular shirt was I saw the transformation of her clients when they would come into her, how they would feel, how they would look, and she would embody them with that type of confidence from themselves, just natural ways of just applying makeup or just skincare practices to make them feel and look their best. So one of the things that I really admired about makeup artists and hairstylists, they're almost kind of like therapists in a sense, because their clients come to them with so many different, they'll talk about their issues, how their day went, what they're going through in their marriages, like a lot of stuff that I probably wasn't even supposed to hear as a kid. I heard that. And it was so cool because it was like I actually saw my mom like help these women, and that really resonated with me. So I definitely wanted to create something for those makeup artists out there to let them know that their faces is your canvas.
So as a child, you were sitting there watching these women come in, and you would see the difference on their face when they walked out, and you saw that confidence come on them.
Absolutely.
That's an amazing thing to notice as a young lady.
Absolutely.
To see that.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was almost like a transformation, like not just physically, but the mindset. Like their mindset was so different when they walked out, and how appreciative they were. Things that they was able to maintain on their own. She would share different tips on ways to, before you go to bed, this is what you would do. Easy things, nothing complicated. And you can just see like their whole aura was just so different. And as a
Wow.
kid, it really resonated with me. And I was like, wow. So I really saw how important as women we need that. No matter what, moms, if you're a working mom or you're entrepreneur on the go and you're trying to figure it all out, like we all need that at times. We're it's human nature. We're not always going to feel our best. So if there's something that will allow you to feel and look and present your best, then why not go for it?
That's awesome. I think some people think about makeup as, it's a cover up or it's something to hide behind. But what you saw that the confidence came from women who were made up. That's amazing. I love that. Love, love, love that.
Absolutely. And it wasn't even overly made up. It was one of the things that my mother specialized in was pretty much just enhancing or bringing out your natural beauty, I should say. Not enhancing, but bringing out your natural beauty. So you don't have to have like a pile of foundation and, to each his own. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But her thing was really just enhancing the natural beauty that person already had and showing them how they could do that. So that was something that I really admired as a child, and something that even as an adult, I still remember those days. And I see that now when I go into different makeup counters and I see the makeup artists applying and, doing that transformation. I want to say it's like a transformation mindset, not so much outward, but inward.
That's amazing. Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have any other shirts?
Yes. So let's see. I have. This is, I think, get a lot of good feedback on this one here. I don't know if you can see it that well.
Okay. So what I'm looking at is the bottom half. So from the tip of the nose down on the face, and she's putting on lipstick.
Yes.
Is that right? Yes.
That's correct.
It's a stunning shirt.
Thank you.
People will have to go to your website to see that one better.
Yeah, it's fun. I like just designing things that represents what we as women can do to make ourselves feel good about ourselves. So something that's just simply applying a little lip gloss, something that makes you feel good. It could be anything, whatever that represents. You could do that so that way you can feel and look your best. So that was one of the things I love. Always like sketching and drawing images of women. So that was one of the things. So I went ahead and just said, let me do this.
That's awesome. Do you have any others today that have a special story behind them?
So let's see. Actually, I do. So this here.
And Tori, you work during the day, right? So this is like a.
Yes. Yeah. So I do this as a side for the time being. So I say I'm a dental assistant in the day and I'm an artist at night.
Love it.
So this is what I do, at home when have some, not downtime, but this is my passion that I really love to enjoy doing. So this here is a sweatshirt. Not sure. Let me just kind of.
Mary's Vocals, Dorothy's Dimples, and who's
Coretta's Mentals.
Coretta's Mentals. Who's Coretta?
So that's Coretta Scott King.
Okay.
And actually, that particular design, myself and my brother came up with that one. So one of the things that we, as growing up, sorry about that, is just acknowledging creative women who made a stand for themselves and was recognized for that. So one of our favorite singers was Mary J. Blige as we were growing up. That was the era for us. So we incorporated her as far as her vocals. Dorothy Dandridge, she was one of the first African-American women who won an Oscar. So she was recognized for that in the creative industry of acting. And of course, Coretta Scott King, her wisdom, her insight. So combine those three, that's how we came up with that. So it was pretty much different women in different industries who pretty much made a mark in their
Awesome.
particular field.
I love it. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you have anything else you want to share with anyone as far as that? Otherwise, I'm going to go into my Be Bold You 10 questions, if you're game.
I am game. I think I have one other one.
Okay. Oh, and do you have a window open?
I have a fan on. Do you want me to turn that off?
I think it might be that the fan is going into the microphone.
That could be it.
So, yeah, I have a feeling that that might be it because
Okay.
it still keeps happening every now and again.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah. So, sometimes we don't know what this is, and we're still learning. And we're so excited to have you here with us today while we're learning how this works and how to put things together. I just want to encourage you that you don't have to have it all figured out, that
No.
you can do it a little bit messy, and that getting in there and taking massive action is more important than having it all together. You're going to learn along the ways. So, dare to step out. And if you need help, we're here to help you. She'll dress you, and I'll hold your hand as you jump off the cliff. And you'll be finely dressed.
And I totally agree. You just got to do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. So here's a little.
Yeah, she fly.
Sassy. This is for my little sassy ladies. Yeah, she fly. That's right. So quick experience. Sometimes I forget when I wear my shirt. Sometimes when I'm out running errands. So the other day, and I was sharing this with you yesterday, I was in the post office, and I forget I wear the shirt. I walk inside and I'm mailing off my letters and everything like that. And then the guy behind the counter, he's like, yeah, she fly. And I was just started laughing. I'm like, where did he get that from? And he's like, your shirt. And I'm like, oh, that's right. So it was almost like, it was a little embarrassing because I was like, I'm not conceited like that. But it's just, but it was so funny because I'm not thinking he's even paying me any attention. And he's like, yeah, she fly. So I thought that was
And the
funny.
thing is, that's so true. Our shirts, especially the ones with sayings on them, can open up conversations. They can give you a really easy way to start talking about your business if you're a makeup artist and you've got one of those shirts on. It just makes it so that there's an open door that's natural and that flows easily, and you don't have to feel like you're pushing things on people.
Exactly.
Make a statement with what you're wearing.
Exactly.
I love that.
It's definitely could be a conversation and a piece, definitely. An icebreaker, if you're quiet or, you're in a setting that you're not really comfortable or familiar with, it's definitely an icebreaker.
Alrighty. You ready for the 10 questions that I ask everybody?
I am ready.
Okay. Let me just put us back here side by side so I can be closer to you and say hello. Here we go. Alrighty, so do you consider yourself more introverted or extroverted?
Introverted. Definitely introvert.
Yeah. What What phrase or quote encourages you the most?
Oh, that's a good one. I gotta think about that one.
She fly.
She fly. This one. She fly.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
And what energizes you?
Positive energy.
Tell me more about that.
I feel like, and it could be people, it could be a space, it could be anything, but I feel that when you are in a certain setting and you just feel like a peace or a calm or something like that, it just definitely it makes you feel calm, it makes you feel energized, depending on what it is. It could set off a few different moods, but I feel that anything that has like a positive vibe, that definitely makes me feel energized.
That's awesome. And what has been your favorite age?
Oh my gosh. So, you know what? I want to say my early 30s.
And that's where you are now, right?
I
It
want to
just
say my late 30s. Yeah, we're about to cross over in a minute. But
no
yeah,
way.
early, hmm?
No way.
Oh yeah,
You're not.
38.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
girl. You're
Yeah.
looking good.
Thank you. I'm trying.
So what book are you reading now? Or what have you just read?
Hmm. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not reading a book currently right now.
What's the last one that you read?
Hmm.
Or what's your favorite book? What book would you, and if you're not a book reader, then what song? What song moves you?
What song? Elisa Cara, Your Stars. I believe that's the name of the song. That's one of
Oh,
my,
I'll have to find
yeah.
that and pop that link down here so people can listen to that.
You're Beautiful or Your Stars by Elisa Cara. Um,
Okay.
that song is so deep. Um, Pretty much for what I stand for. If you listen to the lyrics, it's really, really deep. But yeah, that's one of my new favorite songs.
I'm looking forward to listening to that later.
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Yeah. What's the most exotic place you've been to?
Hmm. Negril, Jamaica.
Negril, Jamaica.
Yeah, but I think what's going to top that next month, my husband and myself are going to Aruba, so I may have to
Ooh.
revisit that question in a month.
What was it in Jamaica that you found to be amazing?
Oh, the environment, the people, the just everything, the food. It was just so relaxing. It was like perfect time when we went. Um, it was just like the most pleasurable experience. I definitely want to go back and visit. It was just the whole experience being there. It was everything, just the beach, the people, just pretty much everything, the whole
Sounds like
experience.
a place I better put on my list.
Yeah. And if you go, definitely Sandals Resort. They're amazing. They have really good deals the beginning of the year, in January, where you can get like really good savings. And we were able to take advantage of that, and we had an awesome time.
I'm ready. Of
Look
course, I
at
live in a little bit of paradise myself, but hey. So,
Yeah,
do you create to live or live to create?
I live to create. Yeah.
And name the person who has had the most positive influence on you, on your life, whether they're living or dead.
So I gotta be a little stingy. I have to say both my parents. I can't pick. They they've both been so instrumental in my whole life and still are, even as an adult. So they definitely, I have to say to both of them. I can't single them out.
That's awesome. I love that though.
Yeah.
What one word describes you the best?
Caring, caring. And I love hard and I care hard. So I would say that.
You definitely serve with your heart, and the shirts are all about that from what I've seen.
Thank
You
you.
want women to feel more confident, to be more confident, and to stand taller and be filled with such really a joy that's deep in them that I don't even think you've even realized that you do and that you're seeking to give them is that sense of joy that confidence can come out of. And that I think as our confidence is built, we definitely become more joyful.
Absolutely. I could attest to that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much. I've been so blessed to have you here with us. And I'm really looking forward to having you back again. You know, we've got a few more designs ready and we can
Yeah.
take a peek at it. So if
Yeah.
anybody wants to go ahead and check out your things, did I spell that right?
You got
ZeinaBlue.com. ZeinaBlue.com. And you can go on. Am I pronouncing it right? I hope so.
it. You're pronouncing it perfectly. Zeina Blue.
Very good. I want to make sure I'm doing it right.
You got it.
ZeinaBlue.com. And you can go on over there and check out the website. And hide this. I think I can do this. think I can do a call to action thing here. Look at that. Go on over and check out the website. Zeina Blue. Look at that, man. Woo!
Love
We
it.
got TV happening now, man.
That's right. We got fancy.
Got fancy. So
Yeah.
thank you to everyone, whether you're here with us live watching or on the replay, #replay, or listening to the podcast. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with us. We're grateful for the opportunity to inspire and encourage you to live life out loud and be bold you. If you have not yet subscribed to the podcast or left a review or rating, I want to invite you to do that now or shortly. And until next time, walk in the bless of God and be bold you.